Hello, welcome. This is the 6 yard box here. Welcome to the 6 yard box. This is the football show. This is the preview looking at the games over this weekend in the Premier League game day 7. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, share all that kind of good stuff. And let's get straight into it. Follow, like, share all that kind of good stuff. And let's get straight into it. Um, okay, we've got like loads of games over this weekend. I think there's about 7 games over this weekend on Saturday, especially. And we got the late kickoffs as well, which we're going to get into. I think that's the game of the week, basically, game of the round. If you're new to the channel, like I said, please subscribe, like, share. Thank you to all my subscribers as well. Really appreciate every single person. Let's get straight into it. We got 12:30 kickoff on Saturday. Aston Villa taking on Brighton. I think both teams won their last games, so this should be interesting. I think Villa won their last game, and Brighton as well, coming from behind to beat Bournemouth in their last game. So this one is going to be interesting to see what happens. I think both sides are really doing. They're doing well in the league, especially Brighton. So yeah, this is going to be difficult to call. Brighton at home. Brighton away. Sorry, I just think Brighton will nick this, maybe 3-2. I think I got a feeling it's going to be high scoring. I think Aston Villa has actually beaten Brighton more times than any other team in the Premier League, I think. Or maybe I think Aston Villa is one of their bogey teams. So yeah, this one is going to be interesting, but I can see Villa. I can see Brighton just shading it because just the way they play. They just create a lot of chances, and I can see them just opening up Aston Villa. So I can see this being a 3-2 victory. Then we go on to the Manchester United Crystal Palace game. That one is going to be a 3 o'clock kickoff. This is going to be different from the Carabao Cup midweek where Villa played, where United, Crystal Palace, both sides really, they made changes. So this is going to be a really true test of both sides. Was about make changes in the last game, and United winning that one comfortably. This one is going to be different. I think Palace are going to have loads of their players back, the likes of Eze. You got the 2 guys at the back. The 2 guys at the back, Mark Gay as well, and Anderson as well is going to be back. There's going to be some players in, there's going to be changes to both sides. It's going to be tough. I think it's going to be difficult for United this time. I don't know. I can still just United just scraping this one maybe by 2-1. It's not going to be comfortable. I think they'll just about get over the line, maybe a 2-1 victory to United. Then we go over to St. James's for all these are 3 o'clock kickoffs as well. Burnley against Newcastle. Burnley, the way they're playing, I don't think the manager will change his philosophy. I agree with him. He should play. I think you should go down. If you're going to play one way, you might as well just play. Go down with your philosophy. This one is going to be tough. I got a feeling this might be another. This might be another, maybe another 5 or 4. I think Newcastle will score a lot of goals in this one. What can I say? It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for Burnley. They always create chances as well. Burnley, you can see against United last week, they hit the post before United scored. So this one is going to be very, very tough for Burnley. I think Newcastle will win this maybe about 4-0. Let's go on to the Wolves, Manchester City. This one is a this one I think City will win this one. I think City will win this. There's no, there's only going to be one winner in this one. It's going to be very interesting to see how City play without Rodri. But I think City they've got Coutinho, Kuna, who they signed from Nunes. Sorry, they've got Nunes who they signed from City towards the end. Who they signed from Wolves towards the end of the transfer window. So he's going to have a point to put, but I think City will just be too strong. Wolves, they create a lot of chances, but they can't score. And, struggling with City, you can't score goals. City will cut you open eventually. So this one could be 3-1 or 3-0. Then we got Bournemouth going to Arsenal. Arsenal have a couple of injuries. I think their press conference manager was saying they've missed a couple of players. I think he said Saka, Rice, and a couple. Martinelli is missing as well. Some people are saying Saliba might be missing as well. So we'll see how they're going to approach this one, to be honest. But I can see Arsenal winning this maybe by 2-0 or maybe 2-1. It's going to be interesting to see Arsenal, especially if they are missing all those players. It will be interesting, but I think they will still have enough. But Bournemouth are a good side. We went there last week. When I say we Tottenham, we went there like last week against Bournemouth a couple of weeks ago. We ended up winning by 3-0, I think, or 2-0. I think they start really well. They press as well, but I think Arsenal should have enough. I was there 2-0 or maybe 2-1. West Ham, Sheffield United. Sheffield United off the back of that 8. Hopefully they won't be so gung-ho and open again the way they played against. They had players missing, but hopefully they'll be able to compact. You don't want to come off an 8-goal trashing and then get a trash that could get another trashing from West Ham. That could affect the confidence of the Sheffield United players. So for this one, I don't know. I think this one is going to be tough for Sheffield United. I think West Ham will win this, maybe by 3-0. Everton, Luton, that's another game that I think, Everton are coming into the back-to-back win in the Carabao Cup and in the league over Brentford last week. A tough place to go, Brentford, and they really played well, Everton. And they had a couple of their players back. Cavallo come on, playing really well, getting a goal. Decore in midfield. Luton, I don't think they're going to get a victory from here in this game. I don't think they'll get a draw because Everton fans will be up for this one. So I can see 2-0 to Everton. Then the big one that we'll be doing tomorrow at 5 o'clock tomorrow, 5:30 tomorrow, is Tottenham Liverpool. This one should be interesting. That's the game of the weekend. You've got go and check out the match analysis on this one that we dropped a couple of days ago. I think it was yesterday. So both sides unbeaten. Liverpool are flying. Tottenham are playing really well and doing well at the top of the table as well. Somebody's going to get an L in this one. This one is difficult. Tottenham last time Tottenham beat Liverpool was 2017. The record is going to come to an end, but that Liverpool front line are very good. They're scoring goals. Just because Tottenham have been playing really well lately, and I think I'm going to go for a draw. But losing to Liverpool is not going to be a surprise at Tottenham. I think they've not won there. Tottenham have not won there in a while. So yeah, I'm gonna back my team Tottenham. I'm gonna go another 2-2, another Desmond 2-2 draw. I think if Tottenham could pull off a victory in this one, they'll, it would be a huge, it would be a statement. I would say maybe I don't like using the word statement to be honest. I'll just say to be a good barometer of where they've been. Last week, Arsenal, they went to Arsenal, played really well, got a draw. If they can do that again, get a win this time, I think that would just give everybody a lot of confidence. So yeah, I'm gonna go 2-2 on that one. Then we got Forest and Brentford on Sunday. That's the only 2 o'clock kickoff on Sunday. And that's gonna be interesting. Forest doing okay. They're doing okay. They got a lot of players. The manager, they got good players as well. They're good side. Brentford are missing that spark up top. I can say, at the earlier in the season they were coping with Wissa, but I can tell now they're just missing that spark with Tony, and um, I can't see them. I can't see them getting anything out of this. But I'm gonna go for saying that I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw. Forest 1, Brentford 1. Then we got Fulham, Chelsea, the West London Derby on Monday. That's an 8 o'clock kickoff. Chelsea they got a win in midweek in the Carabao Cup. Fulham is a different prospect entirely. It's gonna be tough going to Fulham. Chelsea, I can't see them winning. I think I'm going to go for another draw. I think Jackson is suspended or something. That they can't. We're not even scoring goal before Jackson has scored midweek. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw on that one. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. Loads of games on Saturday. The Premier League, is getting into the busy end of the season. December, October, November, December. Champions League games are back as well. We should be doing some Champions League games this week. Inshallah, we'll be doing some of it, and yeah, it should be very interesting to see how the game goes over the weekend. Go watch along on Saturday at 5:30. Make sure you join me for that one, Tottenham and Liverpool. That's going to be on Saturday. So yeah, it should be interesting. Hopefully, there should be loads of goals in all the games. 3 p.m. live games. I don't think we're going to be able to do any 3 p.m. this weekend. Just due to some, we have, like they say, we have bigger fish to fry. So yeah, we won't be doing 3 p.m. on Saturday. But you never know. You never know. Just set your notifications. And yeah, that's the preview, weekend preview. This is the football show. Make sure you look out for the podcast as well. That's dropping very soon. All about Footy Mad podcast that will be dropping as well very soon. Your commentary box that's going to be tomorrow after the Liverpool game. An hour of about 45 minutes of phoning. If you want to come in and talk about the game, we're going to be discussing the game, looking at all the aspects of the game. So join me for that one. And yeah, that's going to be our first one tomorrow. Yeah, we need to start doing, like interaction with some of our subscribers. So if you want to come in tomorrow, you're going to chat. The link will be in the description tomorrow for the after the Tottenham Liverpool game. We're gonna have about 45 minutes of just looking back on the game. So yeah, watch out for the Premier League review. That's gonna be Saturday. That's gonna be on Monday after the Chelsea game. We're gonna be doing a recap of all the games. Subscribe, like, share. And yeah, that is it for this week. We're going to see you over tomorrow for the game. Tottenham, Liverpool. Looking forward to that game. It'll be a cracking game as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share, and yeah, take care of yourself. And I'll see you later.